Hi guys, this is Neil from Nismo Tech, back again with another unboxing, and this time we have the Shogun Bros Ballista MK1 Commander Series gaming mouse. Thanks to the guys for sending this over. It arrived this morning, so we thought we'd get a quick unboxing done for you guys, and yeah, so we'll have a quick scout around the box, see what that's all about, and then we'll get the mouse out and have a closer look. So let's have a start with the front. As you can see here, we've got the Shogun Bros logo in the top corner, Commander Series, and the Ballista MK1 at the bottom there. There's a lovely view of the mouse through the packaging, which is always nice to see, so you can actually see what you're looking at and what you're getting. So let's have a look at the wording here on the front. We've got Precision Sniping System, which is customized DPI setting, X and Y axis customized sensitivity with independent values, thumb selector for speed and no hinder on other fingers operation, and there's an LED indicator for the status of that. Keys to success: there are 10 customized buttons to let you be the control commander, and there's a macro key for one button launch of complex actions. This here says grip paint on the right mouse finger rest for better handling. Modes: there's 5 preset gaming modes for FPS, MMO, RPG types of gaming, and there's a backlit colour to recognise your mode in thunder speed, whatever that is. Just a little bit more info on the top and more logos, and we'll move around this side. Not a lot there, just a little bit more branding and a little bit more info on Shogun Bros. This side, a little bit more on the Ballista MK1. So we'll move to the back, where there's a lot more relevant information. So let's start from the top down. Extreme specification, gaming grade laser sensor and image processor, 8200 DPI, 1000 Hz polling rate, extreme movement sensation, 12,000 frames per second. It's a gold plated USB. There's your 5 mode color LED, so you've got a different color for each mode that you're in. Vacuum electroplating on the button, rubberized surface for best grip, as mentioned previously, 10 customized macro keys, military grade fabric cable, so obviously it's going to be a braided cable, which is nice to see. X, Y and mode DPI indicators here on the mouse, special thick thumb rubber for better grip down the side, and driver-free compatibility, so you can bring your mouse to any PC for gaming, which is nice flexibility of the product. A couple more product images here at the bottom, and more branding at the bottom that we see there. So that's the box. Let's get this open and see what we can find. You have to bear with me because I've not had this box open yet. As I say, it arrived this morning. So slide that off like that, and we shall just slice into this through a sticky tape, ease that open, and we shall slide this out. Okay, so the mouse comes out like that. We have some information in the box, so what she'll just do is move that to one side, fasten that box up, and just pop that there like that. So in the box we had a master guide in there like that, so all information on the mouse, and there is a Ballista MK1 disc, which is the driver disc. So just pop them to one side, and now we'll have a look at the mouse itself. So that lifts off like that, the mouse comes out like that, nice and easy. We'll pop that to one side over there and have a look at this mouse, because it is a real beauty. So as we mentioned previously, there's a lovely black and red braided cable and gold plated USB, so that's really nice quality braided cable, feels nice and sturdy. I must admit I hadn't used a lot of braided cables before starting to review with Nismo Tech, but the products I have used, whether they be headsets, mouse, I'm absolutely loving the braided cable, and it's a real advantage to have on a product in my opinion. So let's have a look at the mouse itself. Really nice ergonomic design. You've got the Ballista MK1 logo and the Shogun Brothers logo on the mouse itself there. You've got buttons everywhere, so you've got the mode button here in the middle. Obviously a nice ridged mouse wheel there. Configuration button just above the mode button. You've got an alpha and beta keys there, and you've got precision sniping system, basically to be used over here. There's your X and Y indicators. More buttons down the side, and that's a slider button there, and you've got your LED indicators here as well. So all in all, it's quite a mouse. There's quite a lot going on here. You've got your rubberized material here down the side, which I would imagine for grip would be absolutely superb. So that feels really nice. Again, really nice materials all around. Nice contrast in sort of the grip material on the top here, and the nice softer, smoother materials down the side. Just to put my hand on it, it does feel, it shapes to your hand really nicely. So hopefully that, I'm not going to say it's going to make me a better player, but it might help me play a little better. So we're going to try this out on a little bit of Counter-Strike and some other games. See how we go. We'll hopefully have a review in a week to 2 weeks time, something like that. But yeah, excited to be looking at this and working with this. Has a retail price, I looked online, and selling for around about the £50 mark. So it's a good quality mouse. Hopefully will perform well in some test uses. So we'll give it a go, see how it goes. But there you go, guys. That's the Shogun Brothers Ballista MK1 Commander Series mouse. We'll give that a review and hopefully get back to you soon. So thanks for watching. Check back soon for more unboxing and reviews with Nismo Tech. And this is Neil saying goodbye. Hi guys, Neil from Nismo Tech back again with another review, and today we're looking at the Shogun Brothers Ballista MK1 Commander Series gaming mouse. The guys at Shogun Brothers kindly sent us this a few weeks ago. I did the unboxing a couple of weeks ago now, just before I went on holiday. I actually took it away on holiday with me and used it a bit while we were away, and I've used it a little bit since we've been back. And can categorically say it is the nicest gaming mouse I've actually had the pleasure of getting my hands on. Everything down from the look of it. Let's try and get it positioned nicely for you. It lights up everywhere. It has branding on it everywhere. It's just, all in all, it is a very nice looking mouse. But added to that are the fact that, I don't like using big words at this time of night, but the ergonomics of it, it fits to your hand really, really comfortably. It has special grip material down the side there, where your thumb rests. And it just, your hand fits into it really nicely. There are so many nice features of it that it's untrue. The actual mouse wheel itself, it just works really, really positively. All the features, later on in this review, I'm going to show you the actual software that you get with it. And how you can customize the mouse really to any liking that you want, from DPI, button settings. But you'll see that in the look at the software that we do later, so that's fine. But in terms of actually using it in game on an everyday basis, I used it for just about everything, just to try and get a real feel for it. And I can categorically say, I mean, this is, you know, not blowing anybody's trumpet by saying this, but I just really did like every single facet of it. The buttons are very positive. The actual sensitivity can be adjusted to your personal liking. I don't like it too sensitive, whether it be in game or even for general everyday use. I could adjust the sensitivity of it just absolutely perfectly to my liking, and yeah, I haven't got a bad word to say about it. Everything that I needed to adjust on it, I could. It has enough buttons to make it reasonable. It's not covered in buttons like some gaming mice that you see. That would be too much for me personally. It has just the right number of buttons to make it feasible for me and usable on a really good basis. And the features and functions are really exceptional. As I said, the real standout feature for me is its shape and the way it fits to your hand. It really is superb. I mean, as I say, the material wise, even down to the braided cable, you know, that really is a high quality braided cable. As I say, there really is nothing to complain about. The retail, from what I've been able to see, I think I said in the unboxing, was somewhere in the region of about £50, which is, you know, it's a reasonable price to pay for a gaming mouse, but you really are getting quality here. So yeah, that's all I really have to say on the matter. It's a really high quality mouse. I really urge you guys to go out and give Shogun Brothers a look. Have a look at the Ballista. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. It's a really exceptional mouse, so go and give them a look. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at the software for the mouse, and then you'll be able to get a view for the customization settings that you can do, that you get with it, and then from there on you can see what the extra features are. So we'll have a look at that now. Okay guys, so here is the software. As you can see, we've got button function, macro, there's commander series details at the top, and we've also got mode there. So let's have a look at the button function. We've got mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, mode 4, and all these obviously change the colour of the LED, as we mentioned earlier in the review. Lots of different options on the button functions there, as you can see, which is great. You can actually rename all the modes if you double click there, and you can change the modes. As I say, lots of different features on the button functions, which is really good to see, and shows the LEDs and shows all the functions that you can do for the different buttons, which is great. So that's really nice to see. On the macro side, everything you'd expect to see, different macro functions, lots of different options on that. So that's great, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward really from that point of view, so there's no issue on that. And then over to the DPI settings, 4 different DPI settings. You can adjust those as you see fit. There's 4 different options shown on the LEDs on the side, X and Y axles. They can be done independently. You can adjust the polling rate down there, and yeah, lots of different options for you to customize. Go back to the home screen there, and yeah, as you can see, it's a really nice bit of software, so that really tops it off nicely. So that's the Ballista Mark 1 Commander Series mouse. Okay, Neil from Nismo Tech saying bye.
We hoped you liked our video review. If you did, then please leave a like, as well as any comments or questions you may have down below. Full details and specifications on this item can be found at our website, nismotech.com, along with all the links for purchasing if you wish. Also on our site you'll find our latest reviews and current giveaways, plus a lot more. We look forward to seeing you in our next review.